The Shine, and I have the pleasure of introducing to you our favorite part of the night, which is the Shine On Challenge. So for those of you who don't know yet about the Shine On Challenge, what we do is it's our way of giving back to our community. So at every event, we select a recipient from the audience, and we give the recipient, the winner, all of the proceeds from the event. So the winner then gets to decide how to spend the money with the intention of serving the greater good and helping people. So then the winner comes back to the next show and tells us the story about what they did with the money. So the last show, Newsy won, and we did, you know what we usually do. We created this beautiful video with the help of Kea, and here's the video, here's the story. So I'm gonna bring up Newsy on stage, and also Andrea, who you saw in the video. She's here from the PATH organization. So they're gonna tell us a little bit more. So Andrea is going to come and tell us a little bit more about PATH and how we can contribute.
I think I've cried about 3 times in the past 2 hours already, of happiness, of course. So first and foremost, thank you to each and every one of you for your contributions and helping Lisa make it home. And especially thank you, just want to hug you. It was such a great experience, and I'll keep it short, but a couple ways to give back. You and I, we live in Los Angeles, and we see the need that we have currently with our homeless population. So with Lisa in particular, if you have any furniture items that you aren't using right now, or if you know of any networks that would like to donate their furniture items, please go on our website. Lisa's still looking for a couch, for instance, and myself and Shauna are going to be advocating on her behalf for a couple avenues, but please let me know. And I also want to leave off with a story, which I shared with you when we were taking the tour at PATH. So part of my job as the development associate is going out to local schools and teaching our students about homelessness and what we can do. So there's one particular instance that I'll never forget. I was running late to the top 5 universities in the nation. And I was going, and I was so in my own head. And I finally got to the classroom. I opened the door, and my heart dropped. And my heart dropped because the professor had been living in our shelter for 2.5 years. And mind you, I had been interning at that same university, while being at that same university for about 3 years. I didn't say anything. It's none of my business to say anything. But I gave the best damn speech that I've ever given because I saw this professor in my peripheral and I wanted to give him due justice. So in the end of my speech, and it was 45 minutes long, I should not have gone that long, but at the end of my speech, he stood up and he confessed to his class that he had been homeless and he had been housed 9 months prior. And then we had another student raise her hand and say that she had been homeless when she was 5 years old with her family. And we had another student raise his hand and say that he had been homeless, couch surfing while transferring from a community college. And then another guy cracked a joke about how this is like an Oprah show, everyone was crying. We needed that comedic relief at that time. But because of the environment that we were in, because it was a university, it kind of sparked this discussion of the stigmas of homelessness. And the professor said something that I will never forget. He said, when he saw volunteers in the shelter, it reminded him that he was worthy, that he was seen, that he was loved. And that's what we're doing here today, and that's what we're doing here with this community service. So please let me know if you ever want to get involved with PATH. Share your passion with us. If you're a musician, come perform for us. If you're a yoga instructor, come to yoga for us. We'd love to have you. We're all so powerful. Our kindness is so powerful. And just thank you. Thank you so much.
just going to add that I really want to thank everybody at the Shine because this was an amazing journey and an amazing opportunity. And everyone who came, too, because that money was part of the prize, and I just got to do the fun part, which is like choosing what to do with it. It really doesn't take much to help anybody. And Leon's video, I don't know where he is, but that's amazing to like go and travel the world and be kind, but you don't really have to go anywhere to do that. You can do that right here in LA. So that's definitely what this taught me. So.
Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. Newsy, I'm going to have you stay up here for a second. Thank you, Andrea. Okay, you guys, it's the exciting part now. We're going to choose the next Shine On Challenge winner. So grab this bowl. Stir it up real good. Look out there in the audience. Who's it going to be?
Anna Schultz?
It's Anna. Anna, where are you? Anna Schultz. She performed for us one time back at the Loft. Hi, Anna. This is so epic. I'm so excited. That's exactly what Newsy said that. She knew it was going to be her, you guys. She knew. All right, so let me give you our golden envelope. So what we have in here, first and foremost, is the cash, cold hard cash. All right, so I'm going to read to you what your assignment is, Anna. You've been awarded the Shine On Challenge. What can you do with $400 to enrich the lives of others? You must spend the entire amount in any way you choose with the intention of helping people, starting a movement, or serving the greater good. You have a month to complete your good deed, and then you're invited to return to the Shine and share the story of how you used the money. So congratulations. We're so excited to see how you decide to spend the money. Go ahead and talk to Kaya right here. Give her your info so we can coordinate. Take that. Congratulations. All right, give these two a round of applause.